All right, everybody. Welcome back. And if you just started watching us, we're Michael and Hope, and our channel is Homestead. And so, just to kind of recap a little bit about our last video, we took a little closer look to just spiritual margin. Really didn't go into any specifics. We'll do that later. But today we're going to talk about something different.
Today, we are going to talk about physical margin, which is probably another one of those things that we need to have at the top of our list. This refers to having the time and the space to take care of your physical needs, and the things that would include are
One of the big things for me, one of the kind of recovery I've been going through lately, is just getting enough sleep. And in the past, just been wide open, and then collapsed. Not really sleeping very well at night. Waking up in the middle of the night thinking about work or whatever else is going on in my life, and then getting up early and not being prepared for the next day. So, getting enough sleep is pretty huge, and it kind of rolls into the next one, which is managing stress. And if you're not rested, then you're not managing stress very well.
yeah.
And obviously, that's easier said than done. But if we allow stress to be constant in our life, then it's going to take a toll on our bodies, and I can attest to that.
Mhm.
And it leads to all kinds of things like that I'm struggling with currently, which is like high blood pressure, and these are important things to be working on, and why you need margin in your life.
Another area is physical exercise. And that is not a word that I like to hear or a phrase.
Or me
Um,
either.
but physical exercise though does not have to mean hitting the gym every single day of the week.
Good
Um,
thing, right?
yeah, definitely a good thing for us. We live on a homestead, so there are lots of physical chores, and I view a lot of my physical exercise as coming from that, hauling 50-pound bags of feed from one place to another, scraping and shoveling things, and just getting as much physical exercise through work as I possibly can. And another area is to just practice stretching, just simple stretching like in yoga, or you don't have to have a formal practice, but just moving and keeping the parts of your body functioning the way it should. And then on top of that is nutrition, another word that Michael doesn't like to hear, because he's always wanting to circumvent what we should be doing.
Oh, like I'm the only one.
No. Well, I do love through food, but sometimes our love hurts. So it was Hippocrates who said, "Let food be thy medicine, and medicine be thy food." And that is a healthy way for us to really think about the things that we put into our body. It's okay to have some of all the things that we want, a little bit of the sweets, but we also need to make sure that we are focusing on putting the things in our body that we really need. For each individual, that's going to be a little bit different. So I encourage you to explore and pay attention to how your body responds to different foods, and help to find the optimal diet for your own body.
So, and these are just a few things related to our physical margin. And some of those, you might think like myself, I'm not interested in stretching and all that kind of stuff. But the older I get, the more important that becomes. And if you want a good night's sleep, those kind of
Mhm.
things come into play. And also nutrition itself is a big deal for me in dealing with high blood pressure and type 2 diabetes. So anyway, those are the couple points we wanted to go over today. And then in a future video, we'll go over the mental margin, and hopefully I'll have some at that point.
We invite you to like and subscribe and continue on with this journey with us.
Thanks, y'all. Have a great day.